Let's design our trading approach. So first of all, approach has to be simple. I don't want to have to collect gigabytes of data and then train AI on this data for months. I want it to start trading tomorrow. And to do that, it has to be very simple. But at the same time, I want to design the interfaces in such a way that in future I can hook up AI there if I want to, and it shouldn't require like rewriting the whole thing. The second thing I want to do is I want to be able to record this data and then replay the trading over the recording. That way, if I want to tweak some parameter in the trader, I don't need to wait again for a week before I can see the results. I can just run it over the recorded data and see what happens. I think that's it. Let's start. I'm looking for interactive brokers API download page. And here it is. So we are getting TWS API stable for Windows. That's it. I have it. Now I download Trader Workstation. Trader Workstation Interactive Brokers download. So TWS stable, that's what I need. So I install it. All right, now I have Trader Workstation. There it is. And this is how this workstation looks like. And I have no idea what any of this means because I'm not going to use this user interface. I'm using an API. Okay, let me show you what I have here. So I have here Interactive Brokers API. It is this TWS socket client static. Then I have interfaces. So these are virtual interfaces that are abstracting everything. So this is, for example, Trader. And Trader is a class that's supposed to take trading decisions. So when new security data arrives, it's being called by this function. So somebody tells him that the bars have changed. And in response to this call, the trader can query the last data on the security using this interface called iDataProvider. So the trader can call this function, get all bars, and ask about security price for any past data point. And that's how it's supposed to take the decision. And then if it took the decision, wants to buy or sell this security, it uses this interface, iOrderExecutor, and it calls this function submit order to submit an order. And right now I have just one trader, which is called Simple Trader. And this Simple Trader, so it implements this function, notify bars changed. And let's see what it does there, right? So this is the function notify bars changed for the Simple Trader. So first thing that it does, it checks if it has some last order that hasn't been executed yet. So it says if executed time is equal to 0, this means order is still pending. So it will not submit another order because we don't want to spam the interactive brokers with orders that haven't been executed. Now, if there are no pending orders, then it can proceed, and then it calculates the desired position here. And the strategy that it uses is just simple contrarian strategy. So if stock or currency goes sharply up, this means we want to bet in the opposite direction. So we sell. If it goes sharply down, then we buy. Then if we decided that desired quality is not 0, so we want to buy or sell, then we apply the budget constraint. So the trader is allowed to invest up to $1,000 for stock and $25,000 for currency. So if it already, let's say, invested $1,000 for some previous position, and it still has this position like existing, it's not closed yet, then it will not invest again. And then if finally decided it wants to invest, then this execute position is called. So very simple. And then I have implementation of those abstract interfaces for live trading. This is this. So this has implementation based on Interactive Brokers API. And another implementation of the same abstract interfaces for replay. So this is replay trading. That's for the case when I don't have interactive brokers and I just read data for stocks from file. And last and not least, I have web server here. So web server is for inspecting what's going on. Like I have some user interface that allows me to see the performance of those traders. Let me show you how it works. So if I start this thing, so here it goes, it starts, and you can see here it says web server listening on this address. So now if I go to this address, so this is the web server that the application has started. And what it has here is it has some traders. So these are active traders. And it has these graphs, so I can graph the performance of these traders. So and this is data that I captured over the last month, and right now we're in replay mode. So we just replay those traders over this data that I recorded for a month, right? And I can see here how much money they lost, right? So most of them lost money except for the Intel. So the simple trader, and S underscore stands for simple. So simple trader that was trading Intel stock, it actually made about $200 during the month. The rest of them lost money, and the most money is lost by the currency trader. And I think that's because we invest $25,000 at a time. So it's a much bigger bet. And what else is here? So this performance of the traders, it includes commission. So for example, the Intel, this $200 win, it is even though it did pay some commission. So we can say, what was the commission? So this is cumulative commission that was paid. So for the Intel, it paid over the month altogether $145 in commissions, right? And you see commission for Japanese yen is huge. So it's about $2,000 of commission. And actually, what was the profit there? And the loss was about $2,000. So basically, everything that Japanese yen lost was lost in commission, not because some bad decisions were taken. I also have slippage here. So slippage means, so it's slippage actually is calculated based on the live orders. So these are live orders, and when the trader executes an order, because you cannot usually buy at exactly the same price that you see on a ticker, right? Because there is the difference between buy and sell. And also some time passes between when you saw the price and when you actually execute an order. So there is some slippage. Usually you buy at less at a worse price than you thought you would buy, right? And this is what slippage is. So the slippage for different orders is recorded here. And we can also actually go to the Interactive Brokers website and also see how it performed there. So of course, this is not a real account. So Interactive Brokers, they allow you so-called paper account. It says here, you see, this is not a brokerage account. This is paper trading account. So this is so people can debug their like their algorithm. So we're currently debugging, and this is like over month to date. So we started at November 28 here, and we ended on December 15. So this is 2 weeks worth of data, and all traders all together during this past 2 weeks, you can see that there were like losses, there were some wins, and altogether from $100,000 virtual dollars, I might add, we made about $200. This is not great, but this is also very simple trading strategy. So now, when I have this basic code implemented, now I can work on something more sophisticated. Like I can try some kind of neural network algorithm to see if I can do better than this simple contrarian strategy. And this is what I'm going to do probably for the next episode. So stay in touch.